everybody, it's Faye Menon, and I am outside of the Dollar Tree, so we are about to do our dollar drag challenge. We're gonna see what we can get for less than $10, and that does include tax. We're gonna go ahead and see what we can get our hands on. Alright, outfit change now that I am home and I don't have to be out in public anymore. I can be in my comfies. I got all of my stuff. I was an idiot and I went into instant eco-friendly mode and decided not to print the receipt, but then I remembered that the whole thing is about the amount that you spend. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a little screenshot of my bank statement right here. Just so you guys know that I spent less than $9 on all of this stuff. So let's get started. Okay, so as cute as this next part might have been, I was trying to explain all of the things that I got from the dollar store, but I really only used the tissue paper and the tablecloth in the end. Okay, so unfortunately I wasn't able to create the Jane Jetson inspired look with the hula hoop and having the skirt be self-suspended, because as I was cutting it, my dogs happened to walk on it and put a couple of holes in it, but I rolled with the punches, and here's the final result. I am super proud of this dress. The top is made out of the molded colored tissue paper, as well as some white tissue paper, as well as white tissue paper underneath to get the skirt volume. I splatter painted it with some acrylic paints that I had around the house to match the top. It is backless, but it is held together with some hemp string that is hidden underneath the belt. But unfortunately, it is a little bit too big for me because of the holes that I had to deal with. Alright, despite all the difficulties that I ran into while making it, I am really proud of this dress. I know that the belt is not from the dollar store, and due to sizing differences, I'm not able to wear it, but I'm proud of her. Yay! Love you guys.
So this is my under $10 fashion challenge. This is all made of burlap that I found in the garage because I wasn't able to go to the store to buy anything. So technically on my outfit, I didn't spend any money because everything I found was in my house already. So it's all burlap, hot glue, and then some popsicle sticks. It's mostly just a corset top, a pencil skirt, and then a little wrap skirt that goes on top of it. The front one was a skirt I was going to make initially, but I don't like the way it looked by itself. It's like a gladiator, like Wonder Woman skirt. But wearing it over my pencil skirt, which has no belt, it gives it more like a peplum effect. So it actually has like some structure and it keeps it up. And there's Velcro in it, so that keeps it together. Ideally, I would have it underneath my corset, but I put it on after because I just discovered it just now. And then I'm going to include pictures and stuff of the inside and what it looked like. So yeah, that's it. That's my look.
Hello, my name is Juliana Budget, and I'm here to give you my dollar drag look. Yeah, my dollar drag look. Here it is. It's made of completely pillowcases, red and black pillowcases, rugs that you would wipe your feet on, and my favorite part, shower curtain rings. Shower curtain rings, aren't they gorgeous? I bought a whole pack of these shower curtain rings and I'm painting them several different colors. I love these earrings. Only $1 for a pack of 20. Can you believe it? Juliana Budget, a classic Juliana Budget silhouette on an actual budget. Less than $10 is what I spent on this fabuloso look. Even made a really beautiful bow up here, paired with a bow down here. I really love this silhouette. My favorite part is the length of this dress, because when I bend over, ooh, you see some Julie cakes. And everybody could use a good Julie cake. I've paired it with some white go-go boots, white nails, and white glasses. And I'm feeling fierce. So, this is how you are going to achieve the Julie look for Halloween coming up. Wear it to your bathroom, to your microwave, to your kitchen sink. Only pillowcases and rugs. You can do it too. See you later.
Okay, is this thing on? I think it's on. Okay. Hi everybody. My name is Stevie. I am 7.5 years old, and I'm here to tell you about this really super cool thing that my mom likes to buy from Costco. Unfortunately, my mom told me that we're in a pandemic at the moment, so that's why you gotta wear masks everywhere, and that's why the Costco ladies aren't out anymore with the samples. Costco's not that fun anymore. But this stuff is what she likes to buy from Costco, and this stuff cleans everything. It's called Fantastic, and excuse my potty mouth, but this thing is pretty stinking fantastic. You can clean just about anything with this stuff. You got it's a multi-surface disinfectant degreaser, and if that's not enough, well, I don't know what is. But with this stuff, you can clean up your sink, you can clean up your floor, and you can clean up your act. My mom told me to say that. Somebody said that might be funny. Do you guys think it's funny? I don't get it. I think it's a grown-up joke. Anyways, buy this stuff. It's called Fantastic, and it's supposed to help get rid of the coronavirus that's supposed to be out there. So go out and buy this stuff. Again, you can get this from Costco, but again, the sample ladies might not be there. So that's the only reason why I like going to Costco with my mom. But you guys should buy this Fantastic. I don't know how much it is because I'm only 7, but this is amazing. You should buy this.
Hi, welcome back to Queer VC. I'm your host, Katana Ray. If you're just joining us, that means you missed our last segment about this wonderful ball of string, but you can always rewind this and get the info for that later. Great for the holidays, great for kids. So moving on to the next item. So this next one is one of my, again, personal faves. Personal favorite collection because I actually own this one. It's one of a kind item, so I am willing to give it away to one of my lucky viewers today. This is actually a little figurine. It may look like I got this at Pier 1 Imports for clearance at $9.99, but I did not. I actually found this on vacation. I was in South America somewhere, and I was at this temple, and I found this and I borrowed it, and I was never able to give it back. I would always mail it over, and it could always find its way back to me. So this is a little statue of a kitty. It's actually a sculpture of an ancient deity, which I cannot pronounce the name of, but someone on Google will find it, I'm sure. And fun fact about this one is if you touch it, you can't let go of it unless you give it to someone who is willing to take it from you. So that's what I'm doing today. Today only is a special price of 1 human soul every full moon. So as long as you just keep up with those payments, I don't think there's a layaway option for that, but you should be good to go. It comes with a full warranty, which I will not disclose right now. And as far as exchanges and returns go, there are absolutely none. So if you are a cat lover, an art lover, history buff like me, or as I used to be, please call and take this. I can't get rid of it. Okay, and our next item is going to be this jar of nail polish that I stole from the mall.
Well, hi there. My name is Julie on a Budget, and I am your new Queer VC on a Budget host. Now today, we're going to be counting down our favorite looks and our favorite bargains. So, grab your cups of Julie, because it's time to start sipping, honey. Today we have the legendary senior broadcaster herself, Miss Julie on a Budget, debuting her very own fashion line. How are you doing, Miss Julie? And what'd you bring for us?
Yes, hello, Julie on a Budget. It's absolutely wonderful to be here. Let me just say, I am so excited to be talking about my new fashion line of poorly executed looks. introducing our first look. Oh, what a beauty this first look is. It's a beautiful baby blue bathing suit ready for Fire Island. It was made in under an hour with absolutely no pockets whatsoever. It's a very bad headline, but listen, it looks great from a distance.
Now that is absolutely gorgeous, Julie.
All right, secondly, we have this yellow velvet dress look. It's a beautiful look, but boy, does she have a hog body. Oh, goodness, this was the loser's look. I'm so... And there she goes, running outside the studio. Oh, so unprofessional. Anyway, moving on to the final girl. And there she is.
Oh, my
And
word.
there she is.
Look at that there.
Oh, goodness, that does not go with the outfit, not that hair. Oh, okay, she's done. She took the wig off. She's done. All right, so anyway, the leotard she was wearing, only $14.95. $14.95 if you call now within the next 5 minutes. Moving on, phone lines
Hello.
here at Juliana Budget
Miss
Fashions
Julie.
are now operational and ready to take
Miss
your
Julie.
call. So please, call in.
Well,
I'm ready to
we
sell
run
your
out of time,
poorly
everybody.
executed garment. Call now.
Hi everybody, it's Faye Menon, and it is time for story time. I am very excited about this one. I have chosen to tell the story of The Animals and the Plague, which is the Aesop fable, which I love Aesop fables. I love the morals that they tell, and I feel like this one's hitting a little close to home. So let's give it all a listen. All right. Unfortunately, I don't have the book because I couldn't get a physical copy of this, but I will be reading off of my television and giving you as much of an entertaining and energetic reading as possible. So let's get started. Once upon a time, a severe plague raged among the animals. Many died, and those who lived were so ill that they cared for neither food nor drink and dragged themselves about listlessly. No longer could a fat young hen tempt Mr. Fox to dinner, nor a tender lamb rouse greedy Sir Wolf's appetite. At last, the lion decided to call a council. When all the animals were gathered together, he rose and said, "Dear friends, I believe the gods have sent this plague upon us as a punishment for our sins. Therefore, the most guilty one of us must be offered in sacrifice. Perhaps we may thus obtain forgiveness and cure for all. I will confess all my sins first. I admit that I have been very greedy and have devoured many sheep. They have done me no harm. I have eaten goats and bulls and stags. To tell the truth, I even ate up a shepherd now and then. Now, if I am the most guilty, I am ready to be sacrificed. But I think it best that each one confess his sins as I have done. Then we can decide in all justice who is the most guilty." "Your Majesty," said the fox, "you are too good. Can it be a crime to eat sheep, such stupid mutton heads? No, Your Majesty. You have done them great honor by eating them up. And so far as shepherds are concerned, we all know they belong to that puny race that pretends to be our masters." All the animals applauded the fox loudly. Then, though the tiger, the bear, the wolf, and all the savage beasts recited the most wicked deeds, all were excused and made to appear very saint-like and innocent. And now was the ass's turn to confess. "I remember," he said guiltily, "that one day as I was passing a field belonging to some priests, I was so tempted by the tender grass and my hunger that I could not resist nibbling a bit of it. I had no right to do it. I admit." A great uproar among the beasts interrupted him. Here was the culprit who had brought the misfortune on all of them. What a horrible crime it was to eat grass that belonged to someone else. It was enough to hang anyone for, much more of an ass. Immediately they all fell upon him, the wolf in the lead, and soon had made an end to him, sacrificing him to the gods, then and there, and without the formality of an altar. The moral of this story is that the weak are made to suffer for the minds or for the misdeeds of the powerful. I feel like we can all kind of relate to this a little bit in the sense that our world is feeling a little crazy because of our current pandemic. everything that's going on that we see within people of power and people abusing it and making themselves seem holier than thou. But in reality, we do know the way that things work. I just want to give a little bit of kind of a happy ending to what seems to be a really morbid story, which, I mean, it kind of fits the jush, the gig, the fame and feel. But moral of the story is, you can take this as the weak are made to suffer for the misdeeds of the powerful and turn it around. We are no longer supposed to suffer for the misdeeds of the powerful. It's been happening for far too long in our history that now we're seeing people finally standing up, and it feels right. It feels good. So, I hope you guys enjoy this story. I very much love Aesop fables. I've loved them ever since I was a kid. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see y'all next time. Mwah. Bye.
Hello, and welcome to Storytime with me, Katana Ray. I have a very special story for you kids today. It's called Listen to Mom. Once upon a time, there was a little girl. She lived in a cottage near the woods. Every day she wanted to go out and see what was inside, but her mom always told her, "Don't go in the woods, you might die." One day, she was alone. She left the house. She walked down the path into the forest. In the forest, she got lost. She met a wolf. The wolf couldn't speak English, so he couldn't understand what she was saying to him. He didn't know that she was lost. He didn't even know that she was a human being. So he ate her, and she died. The end.
Hey kiddos, it's your best pal, Julie on a Budget, and boy do I have a great story to tell you. It's one of my favorites. It's a classic back from when I was a kid, called The Little Red Hen. It's a great story, great message, great illustrations. Let's dive right into it, shall we, kids? All right, The Little Red Hen. Excuse me, I've got nails on, so it's a little hard to turn these pages. Once upon a time, a cat and a dog and a mouse and a little red hen all lived together in a little cozy house. The cat liked to sleep all day on the soft couch. Look at her. She's going, meow, 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 meow. That's how she snores. There's sardines she's dreaming of up there. Look at that. Sardines. The dog liked to nap all day on the sunny back porch. Look at him. He's going, row, 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 row. Row, 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 row. That's how he snores. He's dreaming of a bone. Look at that bone up there. That bone, that's my bone. And the mouse liked to snooze all day in the warm chair by the fireside. He's got a whole little setup. He's got a fireplace, some cheese up there, his boyfriend's picture on the mantle. Look at him, living his life, sleeping his life away. So, the little red hen had to do all the work. She had to cook the meals. She had to wash the dishes. She made the beds. She swept the floors. And she washed the windows and mended the clothes. That's a whole lot of work. Look, she's getting to it, though. Go, Miss Thing. Let her go. Let her go. All right, next page. She raked the leaves and mowed the grass and hoed the garden. One day, when she was hoeing the garden, she found some grains of wheat. There's some grains of wheat. She said, "Who will plant this wheat?" And right away, you know who answered? "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. And not I, said the mouse. See, they're all snoozing away. Then I will, said the little red hen. And she did. Each morning, little red hen watered the wheat and pulled the weeds. Soon, the wheat pushed through the ground and began to grow tall. Look at it growing. When the wheat was ripe, the little red hen asked, "Who will cut this wheat?" "Not I," said the cat. "Meow." "Not I," said the dog. "Roof." "And not I," said the mouse. "Squeak." "Then I will," said little red hen. And she did. And there she goes, doing it by herself. This book is actually a little long. I'm going to skip a little couple of just for timing. Oh, perfect. Sorry. "Then I will," said the little red hen, and she did. She gathered sticks and made a fire into the stove. Then she took milk and sugar and bowls and eggs and she made herself a cake. Soon, a delicious smell filled the cozy little house. The cat got off the soft couch and strolled into the kitchen. Look at her go. She woke up from her little cat nap and said, "I smell so good." The dog got up from the sunny back porch and came into the kitchen. Then the mouse jumped down from his warm chair and scampered up to the kitchen. The little red hen was just taking a beautiful cake out of the oven. "Who will eat this cake?" she asked. "I will," cried the cat. "I will," cried the dog. "I will," cried the mouse. But the little red hen said, "All by myself. I planted the wheat, I tended the wheat, I took the wheat to the mill. All by myself I gathered the sticks, I mixed the cake, and all by myself I built the fire. I'm gonna eat it." She's serious. And so she did, to the very last crumb. And so, children, that is how we get plump chickens. And how we get plump chickens is how we get chicken nuggets. Have a happy ever after. Bye.
So here's what I got at the dollar store for the $10 drag challenge. I got some placemats, 2 tablecloths, these really cute sunglasses, this hand mirror, and some party decorations. I only spent $8 just in case I need to go back and grab something else when this is all said and done. But yeah, here's what we've got. So basically, I knew that I wanted to do green and pink, and I was really inspired by the cactus sunglasses. So I was thinking like cactuses and like a floral motif, and then I wanted to go kind of Western with the chaps, going with the cactus theme. And then I ended up not even using everything that I bought, but I felt that I kind of said a lot with a little, and I didn't want it to be a bunch of cheap crap just thrown on top of itself. So, yeah. You know, sometimes less is more, and I think queens sometimes forget that, but I just wanted to let this stuff speak for itself, you know? What in the world do you get for the person who has everything they could possibly want? I'll tell you what to get. Get your father, get your mother, get your sister, get your brother. Everyone in the family needs a bijou shirt. Oh.
They come in so many styles. Long sleeve, short sleeve, sweatshirt, tote bag, hoodie, baby onesie. There's Bijou merch for the entire family. What's that? You don't like pink t-shirts? Not everybody likes pink. Not everyone looks good in pink. There are so many color options. Let me guess, you're not a t-shirt person. You like a plain shirt, you like a polo, you like a turtleneck. We've also got stickers, air fresheners, keychains. Insert celebrity endorsement here. I can't promise that a Bijou shirt will make you beautiful, but what I can promise, it will make you a little less ugly and a little happier.
Hi everybody, the story that we are telling today is going to be Are You My Mother? We all know the story of Are You My Mother? A little baby bird. He can't find his mother. He doesn't even know what she looks like. So let's follow this baby bird on his adventure to find his mother. A mother bird sits on her egg, and the egg starts jumping and jumping and jumping, and she goes, oh my god, my baby's coming. I've got to get some food for this baby. She said, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I will be right back. So she goes. She flies away. She's gone. And the egg jumps, and it jumps, and it jumps, and it jumps, and the baby comes out, right? So the baby comes out, and he goes, where's my mom? He looks. He looks. He looks up. He looks down. He can't find her anywhere. She's not up there. She's not down there. But he's like, you know what? I'm going to go find her. I'm going to go find my mom. And so away he goes, just like his mom. But he doesn't know how to fly, so he falls all the way down out of the tree, all the way down, and hits the ground. Baby birds don't know how to fly. Duh. Everyone knows that. But he didn't know that. So he starts walking and he goes, I'm going to find my mom. Off I go. He didn't know what she looked like I said. So he sees everything else and thinks that might be my mom. He sees a cat and he goes, are you my mom? And the cat goes, I'm not your mom. I'm a cat. And he goes, okay. He sees a chicken. He goes, are you my mom? And she goes, I'm a chicken! Not his mom, obviously. It could be. They're both birds, but it's not his mom. So the cat's not his mom. The chicken's not his mom. He keeps going. He said, I gotta find my mom. Point blank period. I gotta find my mom. Next thing you know, he finds a dog, and he goes, are you my mom? And the dog goes, I'm not your mom. I'm a dog. Cat's not his mom. Chicken's not his mom. Dog's not his mom. He finds a cow. Are you my mom? The cow goes, I'm not your mom. I'm a cow. Still hasn't found his mom. No cat, no dog, no chicken, no cow. Where the is his mom? Did he even have a mom? Which is a really tough question to ask of a baby bird. But he said, I know I've got a mom. I know I've got a mom and I'm gonna find her. So next thing you know, he sees a car and he thinks, could that be my mom? Spoiler alert, it's not his mom. A car cannot be a bird's mom. So then he keeps going and he looks down a cliff and he sees a boat and he goes, oh my god, there she is, that's my mom. That's my mom. So, but the boat didn't stop, so he said, whatever. And then he sees an airplane, which he flies, well, he doesn't, but birds fly, airplanes fly. Is that my mom? The airplane doesn't even pay him a second glance, keeps flying. Then he sees a big machine and he goes, that might be my mom. I think that's her. I'm gonna go say, hey mom. And he goes, mom, 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 mom. And the thing just goes, snort. And he goes, wait, are you my mom? And it just goes, snort, snort, snort. And he goes, well, okay. And it lifts him up because it's like a crane thing. And it lifts him up and he's like, oh, what am I gonna do? So it lifts him up and it's carrying him around and he's terrified.
But he's like, maybe this is my mom. She's just holding me like a mother would. And it lifts him up, and it lifts it up, and then it stops. And he's screaming, and he's crying, and he's terrified. But he wants his mom, And then it goes and drops him. And it drops him right back in the nest where he started. Full circle moment, baby. And then along comes his mom. She plops down, she's got a bird in her mouth, and she goes, "Bleh," and spits it in his mouth. And he goes, "Are you my mom?" And she goes, "Hell yeah, I'm your mom. Where the f*** have you been?" And so, she gives him the bird, and he goes, "Oh my God, I met a chicken, and I met a cow, and I met a bird, and no birds. And a kitten, and a dog, and a snort, and a boat, and a plane. But now I'm home, and I'm with you, Mom." And that's a story about moms. So if you've got a mom, give her a hug, give her a kiss. If you don't have a mom, you can give me a hug and a kiss. You can call me Mother. And that's the story of Are You My Mother by P.D. Eastman.
Hi, my name is Apple Adams, and I did interview videos for the contestants as part of the competition. When Helen told me that she wanted me to be a part of a prestigious competition showcasing the best talent in Sacramento, I was so excited, and then she gave me this. So I had a great time. I met a bunch of great people, and if I see Helen after this interview, I want her to know that it's on site.
Hey everybody, it's Faye Menon, and unfortunately my time has come. I was eliminated, which, I mean, in all honesty, if I got voted out of this competition, then it must have been for a reason. So, I had a wonderful experience. Honestly, working with all these super talented performers is always a blessing. Just being able to be super real and getting to know people on a different level, seeing our local performers that are friends and just even acquaintances and having a stronger relationship with them. It's been a blast. So here I am signing out. Follow me on social, Instagram, Twitter, what have you, Facebook, and I'll see y'all soon.
Hey everyone, it's Mika Tana. It looks like I was chopped and I'm out. But I just want to say thank you to everyone at Dragland, all the crew, the cast, the people who brought me food, people who brought me soda and chips. I had such a fun time doing this and being with all the girls. The only thing I wish I could do is film with everybody, not just, social distancing. But please continue to support the show, continue to support the girls. Follow me on social media, follow everyone else on social media, and I will see you guys wherever life takes me. Bye!
My name is Juliana Budget. It seems I've been eliminated. I would just like to say that I'm very disappointed. Not in myself, but into the judges. I'm disappointed with the judges that they made the wrong decision, and they're gonna have to live with that guilt for the rest of their life because they let go of their toughest competitor. And that's not very good for the viewers. I feel very sad for the viewers because they won't get to see everything that I had to offer. I had a lot to fight to get here. I fought a lot of demons. I fight a lot of demons today, but I'm a warrior and I'm gonna keep fighting those demons, and I'll fight you if you got something to say about anything that I put up on that runway, okay? And for the judges, as soon as I find out who you are, it's on site.